Good morning, welcome to Melbourne Uni News Channel. I'm Ruiwen He. This year has been exceptionally challenging. The COVID-19 pandemic has continued to spread across the globe and has tested all of us. BHP, the largest Australian multinational mining, metals, natural gas, petroleum public company that is headquartered in Melbourne. Today, we'll interview the CEO of BHP, Fei Fang. Hi, Fei.
Hi everyone and the audience, I'm pleasure to be invited by Melbourne Uni News channel.
Global economy outlook is more complex and multifaceted now. It's difficult to predict in the uncertainty beyond the fact that the overall rate of economic growth decelerates. Is the global uncertainty issues influence BHP's strategies?
We assess the weighted direction risks are roughly balanced downward for the 12 months of financial 2023. This is based on lowering starting point created by commodity inflation during the financial year. As a result of this development, increasing pricing has become highly valuable to modest improvement in supply conditions or demand conditions. BHP still creates a portfolio that is aligned ESG, such as electrification, decarbonization, and the minerals required to support the decarbonization infrastructure, although it is susceptible to downturns in the price of minerals.
Steepening of the global inflation curve before Russian troops invaded Ukraine. What effect did inflation have on BHP's high demand, constrained supply elasticity, and low labor costs?
Yes, because of decreased productivity and the tightening of market balances, BHP value chains such as petrol and related distribution has the cost sharply rise. We're looking at a couple of projects being considered that may or may not come into the portfolio of BHP with time. We have built more. We added people with more experience in block caving. Naturally, we had our eyes on some great people who would come across with the new ideas.
How's it going with BHP's zero carbon emissions pledge in 2030?
In the third quarter, BHP entered a long-term contract with the WIO to supply renewable electricity in the port. This is expected to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions of steelmaking, which in turn lowers the company's carbon emissions. As a result, we will reduce emissions from transport. In addition, we take further action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from our operations and support the decarbonization of our suppliers and customers.
Ms. Fang, hope you and BHP well.
Thank you too for your interview, Mr. Raven and audience. Bye bye.